Out there is the modern city of Zadar, and here is a peninsula with the old town stretching back that way. I'm going to walk through the old town in the course of this video. Hey there, and this is a solar panel, as you can see, and at night it turns into a light show designed by architect Nikola Bashik, who I guess designed kind of this whole waterfront area, including the incredible sea organ up ahead here. So this is my second time to Zadar. I was here 3 years ago, and I happened across the sea organ here, and I hadn't actually heard about it before, and so I was a little bit kind of confused and sort of amazed by it, as you will understand why in a second, as you start to hear those strange, haunting sounds which are coming from these holes here. Caused by the action of the sea underneath this right here. The solar panel thing over there was completed in 2008. This was completed in 2005. And it was part of a reconstruction project as a result of damage caused during World War II. I guess this whole area was just all messed up, and it had, you know, stayed like that for a while, and finally they decided to start working on it and make a nicer waterfront area, and they definitely did a good job. So this is going to be a unedited video, just one clip of me just walking through the old city, and there's going to be a lot to see in this video. I'm going to walk through some really incredible monuments in just a minute, but if you want to see a video that I made when I was here 3 years ago showing kind of more of this area and talking a little bit more about the history and stuff, then check the link down below to watch that one. And so I arrived in Zadar yesterday, coming from Šibenik, and I'm just staying for 2 nights and then going tomorrow to the National Park of Plitvičky, which looks really amazing. I went to Krka National Park near Šibenik. And I guess Plitvičky is going to be like a much more spectacular version of Krka. So I think that this is referring to that church there. It was less than 2 decades after the formal founding of a new order of friars minor that the construction of their monastery began here in Zadar. Such an early date can be linked to St. Francis's biography, which tells us about his stay on our side of the Adriatic coast in 1212 during his trip to the Holy Land. The church, which was consecrated in 1280, is the oldest building in today's monastery. And then I'm going to walk through this kind of back alley area, and then it's going to open up into this just incredible area of these old ruins that I think might be Roman, but I could be wrong about that, but my other video will explain further. Alright, trying to remember my path. I think continuing this way. And then here you can see these columns again over there look very much like Roman or Greek. And look at that one, huge. So I can see the water straight out there. And then it is also a short distance to it out there. So this is the peninsula sticking out this way with bays on either side. And I remember going into this building here the last time. This is definitely an old one. And then in just a minute I'm going to get back into the lanes where it will cool down. It is about 90 degrees out here today. So here we have St. Mary's Benedictine Monastery. Benedictine nuns have been praying and working in this monastery for almost 1,000 years. They are an integral part of this complex cultural property and a true living heritage. The monastery was founded in the second half of the 11th century by Abbess Chica, a member of the Zadar noble family Mahdi. So I assume it is referring to this building here. All right, time to get into the shade here. And I will plan to make a video this evening showing the night scene when it is much more happening. It is pretty quiet right now.
This is literally like 2 weeks ago, like isn't she?
Stick. Lots of restaurants all throughout here. The usual stuff, the usual prices. A little expensive, but cheaper than on the islands at least. Havar and Bratch that I went to, then prices were noticeably more expensive. That's where I'm staying. Rooms Goga. Up there, about $60 a night. Really nice room. And out there you can see an archway, and then there is a bridge going across the bay there. I'm not going to show that right now because I think my night video will go the other way so that I'm showing something different. It's amazing though how quiet it is now compared to last night. It was just totally hopping. And up ahead is another arch, and this is the way that I came yesterday from the bus station. I walked here from the bus station, about a 20-minute walk. So I'll get over to that arch and show the park on the other side. It's not nearly as confusing as the little lanes in Šibenik though. My last video, that was a true, just like total maze to get lost in. And look at this, just absolutely incredible entrance arch. I wish I knew when this one was constructed. Well, here we have a date. MDXXXXII. I will find out what year that refers to and put it on the screen. Definitely looks very Latin. Just spectacular. And out there is the park, and you can just walk straight through there and then get to the bus station. So that's going to do it for this video. Next one, Zadar at night.